Bennie Gonzales, to conceptualize the new Scottsdale Civic Center complex. This modern, massive white adobe-style city hall, library, and city court complex was an entirely new concept for the fast-growing city. The architect had grown up in a neighborhood of adobe workers, bricklayers, and plasterers. He credits his youth with establishing what became his signature, the Aztec white stucco-covered concrete block walls that reproduces the old adobe look he knew as a child. A decade after the completion of the city buildings, the architect Gonzales added the Scottsdale Center for the Arts. The interior spaces, vast atriums, interesting angles, stairways, and stained glass windows of the Gonzales Civic Center's award-winning designs lend a contemporary feeling to the old colonial adobe style. In the past 20 years, his work has become known worldwide. One 10-year project for Saudi Arabian King Khalid on a 600-acre site near the Kuwaiti border came to $1.5 billion. He designed the U.S. Embassy in the African nation of Benin, oversaw the renovation of the American Embassy in Mexico City, and designed the additions to the Heard Museum. Bennie didn't start at the top. As a youth, he swept construction sites for his uncle, Santiago Cahill, who built the Heard Museum, the Arizona Biltmore, and the Camelback Inn, encouraging his nephew to become an architect. At 17, he joined the Coast Guard and after the war entered Arizona State University, where he studied architecture with James Elmore. To pay his way through college, he worked full-time as a fireman where he observed that wooden houses burn quickly, but adobe resists fire. After graduating in 1954, he did graduate work at the University of Mexico in Mexico City. The architectural firm of Bennie M. Gonzales Associates, Inc. was founded in 1960 and by the late 60s had received international recognition. The honoree and his wife, Diane, moved from Phoenix to Nogales 9 years ago, where he continues to work as an architect, painter, and sculptor. It is with pleasure that a 1995 History Maker Award is presented to the Arizona native Barnaby Montague Gonzales, one of Arizona's treasures.